Good evening and welcome to South Florida Hockey Watch. Big news tonight. Canes win. Huge win. It's a 5-0 shutout of the Washington Capitals in front of a sold-out crowd in PNC Arena at the first home game at this arena in a decade. Holy crap, what a game. If you missed it, holy crap. If you got NHL TV, as soon as it becomes available, you have to watch this. I mean, this was just absolute domination by the Carolina Hurricanes. They allowed a grand total of 15 shots by the Washington Capitals across the entire game. That's right, 15 shots. 9 of those came in the first period. During the second period, they got a grand total of 1. So, I mean, this was absolute domination. Outshot, outhit, and obviously outscored them with that whopping 5-0 win tonight. Holy buckets. I mean, with the last minute to go, all you hear in PNC Arena is Peter, Peter, Peter. Oh, my God. It was phenomenal. When it comes to highlights, that first period, Warren Foegele, the newbie, breaks the ice with not one, but 2 first period. He had 1 goal in the first period, his first of the postseason, his first postseason goal ever. In the second period, he scored again on a. Let me pull this up here because oh my God, I mean, if I don't get this stuff in front of me, it's going to be. I could be rambling for hours. So, first goal of the period, Warren Foegele, assisted by Justin Falk, Brock McGinn. 9:43 of the first period, breaks the ice. It's a deflection, which we'll take. I mean, against Holby, he doesn't even get it. Second period, turns around. Brings it up to 2-0 at 6:09 of the second period on a wrister with assists by Sebastian Aho and Teuvo Teravainen, putting him at 2 career playoff goals this game, this playoff season. And then Dougie Hamilton, oh my God, talk about an MVP himself this game. Dougie Hamilton had not 1, but 2 power play goals just this game. 11:40 of the second period, putting the Hurricanes up 3-0, assisted by Jordan Staal and Jacob Slavin. And then again at 9:47 of the third period on a slapper, putting them up 4-0 with assists by Jacob Slavin and Warren Foegele, who happens to post a 3-point night tonight. That's 3 points in his first playoff appearance. I mean, that's pretty big. Oh, my God. And then Brock McGinn, the show stealer at 15:35 of the third with a snapper to seal the deal. I mean, with assists by Jordan Staal and Jordan Martinook. This was just an amazing, amazing game tonight. These were not the Hurricanes you saw up in D.C. the last 2 games, where they were kind of timid and not really their best on the forecheck. They learned their lessons in those first 2 games. Press, forecheck. Keep Washington on the defense, and they are done. As we see tonight, as Peter Mrazek posts a massive shutout. In fact, there was on Twitter this amazing stat. Let me find it here. It was just posted by Canes PR just a couple of minutes ago. Let me find it. Instead of trying to split screen here, it's a lot easier. Oh, let me just do it this way. Probably find it faster going through Twitter on my computer than trying to find it on my phone. There we go. Including tonight, 4 of Peter Mrazek's 5 career playoff wins have been shutouts. So, and that's pretty huge. I mean, oh my God, it's just been an amazing night. If you missed it, you really, truly missed out. 15 total shots by the Capitals all game. And that was done. 9 of those in the first period. Give me a second here. Where is it? Oh, this is just too awesome. That was an amazing game. I would have loved to have been there for that. Holy crap. Because unfortunately, I'm in Southwest Florida as my handle suggests. So Let me log in, sign in, logging into my NHL account real quick. That way I can get the proper stats, the final box stats here. If it'll let me pull it up. Probably easier for me to pull it up on my phone here. I'm so used to doing it that way. So for stats, bring that back up here. Box. I'm just too excited that I didn't have time to kind of make notes or anything here. The final stats for the night. Trying to find it here. Shots on goal. First period. Washington. That they updated it. It's Washington 10 shots in the first period. Carolina 15. Second period was 1 shot for Washington to Carolina's 18. And then 7 shots in the third period and 12 for Carolina for a total of 18-45. Carolina just absolutely dominating. Downside of tonight, early on in the first period, Andrei Svechnikov decided he was going to go at it with Alexander Ovechkin, which led to Ovechkin just absolutely dominating him, straight KO'd him, and now he's out with an upper body injury. Justin Falk took a major hit during the during the end of the first period, and he's also out with an upper body injury. Hopefully they'll be back within time to be back for the Thursday, April 18th game again in PNC Arena. It's going to be a sold out crowd. If you don't have your tickets now, I highly advise that you get them if you're going to the game. Otherwise, that's going to be on Fox Sports Carolina as well as looks like I see Sportsnet, Fox Sports Carolina, and I don't know if they're going to have a national on that one. Let me look here because it doesn't always tell you because I'm looking at it on the main there. Their next one, yes, it'll be on NBC Sports as well. So that's 7 p.m. on Thursday, April 18th. Oh my God. For those who thought that the Washington Capitals were going to sweep the series in 4 games, you are sorely mistaken. This is exactly how the 2006 Stanley Cup run for the Carolina Hurricanes started. They were down 2 at the start of the series and went on to win it. And it looks like it's a very high possibility after tonight's 5-0 show. So as we say out there, actually, I wrote a little something for this that I meant to open with, and I'm just too damn excited. But let me find it here because I sent it earlier. So, as Caniac, the tide has receded. The storm is here. Take warning.